Hey guys, Dave Chesson here of Kindlepreneur.com, and in today's video, I want to show you how you can set up your Amazon Author Central account as well as create your author page. An author page is actually a really important component for book sales, and yet a lot of authors don't even use it. When somebody clicks on your name, if you have an author page, it'll bring up your picture, your bio, all of your books, and even your blog feed if you put it there. This is a way for your readers to turn into fans. They get to know a little bit about you, see your other work, and choose whether or not they want to follow you on Amazon. So, with that said, let's begin. To get started, you need to first create your Amazon Author Central account. To do this, you need to first go to authorcentral.amazon.com. This is the page you'll see. Then go to this button here and click Join Now. Upon doing that, it's going to ask you to accept its terms and conditions. Go ahead and click Accept. Once you've agreed with the terms and conditions, you'll need to enter the name of the author that you wrote the book under. In this case, I'll just use John Doe. Once you click Continue, Amazon's going to look for every book that was written by someone called John Doe. Go ahead and scroll and find your book, and once you've done that, click This Is Me. If your book is not on the list, you can search for it by title or ISBN. Now, once you've clicked This Is Me, Amazon will send you a confirmation email to finish creating the account. If you have a publisher, Amazon may contact your publisher as an additional measure to verify your identity, which may take 3 to 7 days. However, while you wait, it's important to just go ahead and start moving forward and creating your author page. This is where you can start to create that specific page where your fans can check out not only a little bit about you, but also all of your books. So let's get started. Once you click your confirmation link, you'll be brought to this page. Go ahead and click Go to Author Central. And now we are inside the Amazon Author Central dashboard. This is where you can create your author page as well as connect your books and many more things. Some things to note is right here on the home page is that you have the ability to click and create your Amazon author page. That is also the same as this button up here as well. Another important feature is if you click this link, you can go ahead and add more books to your author page as well. That way, when somebody clicks on your author name, they'll be able to see everything you've created right there in one spot. Let's go ahead and jump into creating your author page. We'll click here. On the author page, you have 6 things that you can add. You can add a biography. You can even add your blog. So every time you post a new article, it will show up in your author central page. You can add events. Say, for example, you're speaking or you've got something important that maybe your fans would care about. That can show up too. You can even customize your author page URL so you don't send this ugly code, but it can be something very simple. You can also add up to 8 photos. And finally, you can even add a video. This can be a video about you or your books. Adding something to each is very simple. You just click on the respective link and you add the information that's required. The only thing to note is the blog. This one's a little tricky because what you need to do is you need to take your URL and then you need to either add Atom, RSS, or index. Most likely, your blog feed or RSS feed is going to be rss.xml. So you would type in your blog here /rss.xml, and that should do the trick. Once you have everything good to go, you now have an Author Central account as well as an Author Central page. Once you've made your author page look the way that you want it to, it's important to now start to add particular information for each one of your books. I'm talking about the editorial reviews. All you have to do is click on the Books tab and then click on the respective book that you want. You'll see right at the top, there's an option for you to edit your editorial review. It's just called Reviews. The key thing to this, though, is making sure that you bold and use the italics as necessary. What I like to do is I usually italicize the quote that somebody's giving me, and then I bold their name. If you're really good at what you're doing, it's important to build connections with other authors and people above you so that you can then impress your potential customers by seeing somebody that they know and trust totally speaks well of you. And that right there should immediately increase your sales conversions on your page, which is pretty awesome. So in this video, we went over all the things you need to do to be able to create your Author Central account as well as your author page, and to be able to create those elusive but awesome editorial reviews. I'm Dave Chesson of Kindlepreneur, signing off. Cheers.